And welcome back everyone, welcome back to Final Fantasy X HD Remaster, and you find us gazing and staring off into the distance there. But we're going to continue on, so let's head back, since that was a bit of a, dead end in the face. We are done on these, am I right? Oh, it'd be so cool if Waka went, I'll be right back, y'all. I don't know why I just said it in like a Jamaican accent or whatever, but you get my drift. Yeah, what's down here? Ooh! Gonna double check we've captured everything here. Hey, now, stop. I need to do fire ragger on me. I mean, like, do anything to you, yeah. Alright, you've had your turn, it's now my turn. Dead. Yeah, we captured them. All good. Now we know we can just definitely run away from them. What's up here? Nothing. Okay, great. Oh, okay, yeah, there is something here. I was kind of cautious that. Hello there. Gemini A, Gemini B. Now, I could be wrong here, but I think the reason why we haven't fully captured these is that you have to capture Gemini A, or A Gemini, and B Gemini. I could be wrong though, but I think so. Let's just have a look, see if we can still capture these. Because in that case, we're only halfway caught with them, I think, or roughly there. And oh, dropped my mistake. Let's get this deaded. Gemini caught. Let's see if we can delay his attack. Or not. I couldn't be bothered. And farewell. Gemini captured, see? So, I think so. I'm not 100% sure on that one. Pretty sure I read that somewhere. Yes, continue on. Well, I'm not even kidding. Up there, right now, is the end of the game. So this here is the last ever save point on the whole game. So shall we go and complete the no, we're not. We'll have to go and complete the game, of course we're not. We are going to board the airship. And I just wanted to get to that stage of the game, and also so I can actually get to inside Sin, and I've unlocked the whole storyline. I've done everything now. All we've got now is left is the ending. Let's see what Wacky says.
We've been through a lot, yeah? And hey, we're not finished yet.
Amen to that, Wacky. We are not done yet.
No matter what happens, I'll see this through to the end. I promise.
Now, all these lines I do remember.
You've proven yourself as a guardian, maybe even as the best.
Wow, that is strong words, that from Lulu. Even maybe as the best guardian.
Sometimes, when I got a lot on my mind, it just helps to go,
and I'll never forget that one. Brother? You going to Sin once more, eh? Leave it to me. And we have, I think we still have another pilot down there which doesn't want to talk to us. Auron says,
I'd like to meet Jecht before he fades away.
Ah. Now, we can go around and we can do some other bits and bobs, but what I'm interested in doing is, I don't know, just trying to think here. Well, let's go to the Camlands. I'm sick of going to the Camlands, like, counting on you, kid. Who's betting? Who's betting?
You're counting on you, kid.
Knew it. We're going to head to the Camlands, and we're going to have a quick see on how we're doing capturing wise since we've been into Sin. And I'd like to just check on our progress, and then we know what we've got left to do. I am very, very tempted to go and send Bilgamine, Bilgamine, so we can go and get our Unicelestial weapon. I really don't need to get Kimahris or Lulus, but I kind of I really would like to, just for this sense of achievement, and I kind of want to bring you along with me. So no promises there, but I can see myself getting whackers at the moment because I've got a lot of Blitzball, and you know, I'm not getting a great deal of comments, so I don't know if you guys are enjoying the Blitzball videos, if they're entertaining, or interesting, whatever, or if they're maybe giving you some tips and pointers that are, you know, helpful as well. I don't know, but anywho, I haven't decided whether to record the next league yet. The league that we do for this next one is actually going to get us these status reels, which I'll show you now. Just quickly show you. Pretty sure I've already showed you, but I'll show you anyway, in case anyone's missed it or anyone's just joined us in this video. But as you can see here, status reels is for the first place, and for the tournament, nothing exciting. But yes, status reels is what we're going to be working towards. I haven't done any more Blitzball other than those 10 matches. I'm not even going to lie to you, I grinded those, so it was pretty painful. I mean, I do like Blitzball, but 10 matches, well. Anyway, always been researching. You know what happens when it researches. 99 gold hourglass. That's an interesting one. Want to take a swing at it for free? No. Yes, we will make lots of living, don't worry. Another one. I've been researching the fiends you've brought me and cultivated a fascinating mushroom. Healing springs. Want to take a swing at it for free? No. But not for free. Yes, we know. Next. Inside Sin and created one nasty beast. Lunar curtains. Right, okay. Want to take a swing at it for free? No. So we're doing, by the looks of it, we're doing pretty well. There's 3 breeds. Another one. So you've been capturing Angel. Oh no, he's not. He hasn't been researching this time. So let's have a look. How are we doing? Sin, obviously, we're not going to be doing that well. Although, look at that. 1 more Wrath, 1 more Gemini, 1 more Gemini again. 3 more Behemoth Kings. Wow, we're really doing well. 6 more Barbatos, which are annoying. 4 more Malborough. But when it comes to Omega Dungeons, not doing too bad either. 10, 10, 10, 10. We've still got a bit of capturing to do. Hammers are not too bad. 2 in 1 fight. Floating Deaths. Not too bad, not too bad. We're roughly about halfway there. Let's have a look at the enemies we've made so far. So we have the... Yeah, we've actually got all of the ones in the area conquest. I think I called it original species, but anyway, you know what I meant. Yes, and we've got only 2 more enemies to breed here. And here, look. So just 2 here. And then in the original, we've got 1 here, and 1 here. Wow, we're really looking good. Let's have a look at, I don't know, just for funsies, let's have a look at Thuban. So we do. Bearing in mind I didn't even gear us up properly or anything. Oh my god, here we go. Scan. Immune? Okay, we can't. We didn't like that at all. Right, here's to go. Triple foul. Immune, of course. Here we go. Condemn. Oh god. Oh Jesus, that hurt. Okay then. All right. I'm sorry. All right. Okay. We're not quite ready just yet. So we've got a ways to go. Let me do 2 things first. Let's take off our capture weapons for the time being. Don't want to put this on just yet, I think. Is it this one? Maybe that was the weapon I used, yeah. And we'll put on the Mass Immune. We'll put on the Calabolge. Could use my severe levels as well, but let's have a look at something else. Just for funsies. Oh, wait a minute. Winning formula 99. Okay. Yes. Okay then. Okay. This is Nestlug, isn't it? Yes. I know who this is straight away. I don't know how much HP he's got, but I know who he is. So, okay, well, they don't like scan, alright. Well, where do I begin? Steel. Gambler spirit, not bad. I wish I had full break. That's something I've never got yet. Oh, 999. Oh no, oh no. Oh, Jesus, that hurt. Oh my god, okay. Okay, we can come back from that. We can come back from that. I wonder if Protect would have actually helped against that. Cheer him up. Bit of a no. OTT with the explosion there, but... do we have any... I was kind of hoping for something that would Protect, but never mind. Let's go with Cheer. I don't know if we can kill this, but if we can, that'd be pretty cool. 27,000 damage. Nice. Alright, slice and dice. Oh my god, that was total fail. 22,000, 20,000, another 21,000, 20,000, another 20,000, another 20,000. Nice. Let's go with Mug. Oh god, here we go, here we go, here we go. He's gonna hurt us, he's gonna hurt us. Evasion, quick! Now hold your breath, guys, hold your breath. Slime! Ah, so close. Yeah. Oh god. What do we... Anyway. Did we get any more? No, nothing else. That was just really random because I'm pretty sure I chatted with him before and nothing came up. No, was that in a species? Where's Nestlug? Is it? There it is. So we've only got this enemy to breed now. This enemy, and that's it. Oh no, this enemy. So I've only got a few enemies left. Not bad, not bad. Now, just for funsies, I'm going to go and attempt to get Lulu's ultimate weapon. I'm not happy about that because it's not something I... Where am I going? I could have just gone to the save point. Stupid of me. But yes, we're going to go and attempt. Attempt is the key word. To go and get Lulu's ultimate weapon. Now, I don't know. I'm probably not going to commentate over it because I need to concentrate. But I've been looking into, you know, easy ways of doing it, and I think there's a solution or a technique
Counting on you, kid.
that might work. I'm gonna test it. So let's head there first. Now I made a mistake of talking to that. Sorry, I really shows. I made a mistake of talking to that soldier that was in the middle of the Thunder Plains. Do not talk to him. Don't even speak to him. Yet. Billigan Memorial Travel Agency. There's a copy of All About Lightning. We don't need to read that. Right. So when we capture enough enemies, a little treasure chest here will spawn, and there, thus, we shall have our rewards. But first, we need to do the hard thing of actually dodging the lightning. we having no encounters on straight away. I need to find the location I'm looking for, so just bear with me a moment. Damn it, I forgot the lightning was going to get me. Because I've got no encounters on doesn't mean I'm not going to get hit by lightning. I think the location that I'm going to use is... Well, actually, while we're here... While we are here... If it works or not, not sure. Do you see that? Oh, do you see that little catcher that was running? If you follow that, you can see he's over here. If you follow this catcher, he will eventually guide you over to this area over here. Now, if you go over to this little pillar over here and press square, this happens. Why, hello there. The celestial mirror seems to react. Yes, please. Nothing in there. But look who we have behind us. Hey up, Kamari dude. How's it going? Ooh. Hey, hey, hey. What do we have here? We have obtained the Spirit Lance. Now, the Spirit Lance, if you didn't already know, which, oh my god, this is ridiculous, but look, I have to take it. This is Kamari's ultimate weapon. So it was something we just never got. So there you go. We have now got Kamari's ultimate weapon, which is somewhere. Where? Where? I just read it as well. Oh, there, right at the top. So, a couple of things. Straight away, awesome. We've got Kamari's ultimate weapon. Fair enough, we need to charge it up and whatnot. That's cool. We'll have to do the butterfly quest, which I've got to admit I have never done before, so that's going to be rather interesting. But also, going back on what I was saying in the last video about, I think it was the last video anyway, with Kamari being somewhat similar to a blue mage and also a dragoon. There was a dragoon, shall I say, in Final Fantasy. I could be wrong, I could be butchering the whole story here, but he was Kain was a dragoon in one of the Final Fantasy series. I want to guess it was 6, but I could be wrong. And that is why, for example, they've named one here, Kain's Lance, and also Dragoon Lance. Obviously, dragoons have spears and pole arms, so in the Dragoon series, in the Final Fantasy series. So, but yeah, there you go. A little bit of random information. That's always fun. We're gonna put the Spirit Lance on because hell, why not? That's not the reason why I came here. I did come here to jump some lightning bolts. I have to find the location though, where the lightning trick, not even a trick really, is possible. So bear with me a minute. I'm gonna pause the video. I'm going to find our location. Okay guys, so I found my place and I've just had a quick run through or test through of some lightning dodges. Managed to get roughly, I'd say at least 50, 60, maybe even 70 in a row. And it was my first, roughly my first attempt. So if you guys want to know, you can kind of see where I am on the radar. You can see by the kind of design of the radar, so if that gives you any indication. Also, just to give you more of a idea, just north of me here is the agency, so thank you for that. But if you go to the Thunder Plains and you warp there, use the board airship and then Sid takes you here, just go where I was heading before I took a break, and then just to the right hand side of the radar you can see there's a kind of curve that goes in. Just a little bit to the left of that and you'll see a kind of meteorite and a pillar here. This little pillar here. This pillar is going to be important and you'll be spending a lot of time here. And here you can kind of bait the thunder to arrive and hit the ground, and near enough every single time, in fact every single time, you should be able to dodge lightning. I'll show you what I mean. So you want to be kind of doing this kind of motion. Okay, so you start off with the first one, nothing happens. Next one, it will happen. Watch. Lightning. Boom. One. Down. Touch down. And again. Jump. Go with the lightning spark. Boom. Again. And I'll see how many I can get on camera while commentating, but this is going to be twice as difficult for me, but I'll see how many I can do. And I'm probably going to try and do the rest of it off screen if I can. Just for, you know, easiness. If I can record it, I will record it. I wouldn't mind recording it. Oop, I almost didn't press X then. And also, don't get complacent with knowing, oh, don't press X too early thinking, oh, I know it's going to happen. And if you want to take a break, look, just like I'm look like as I'm stood right here, I can go for a break, go to the toilet, have some food, AFK for 10 minutes, whatever, and then continue on, watch. Just like that. And you can just keep, go around, touch down, back again. And again, I pressed that X really early then, actually. X. Now, I'll tell you when I press X, just to give you an idea. So, X. Well, that was way too early. Let me try again. Come on. Alright, so nothing should happen this time. Alright, it did happen that time. Never mind. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 1. 2. Right, okay. So I'll tell you when I press X. I press X. Now. Now. So just every time, basically, the screen flashes up. Now. That was a bit too early. But it's just a little bit of a learning curve. I mean, I just literally tested this out a few times, and I got to like 70 or something. So I can do it again. So nothing happens that time. And again. Yep, 1. And I think I'm pressing X too early, to be honest. There we go. 2. And remember, the more you get in a row, the more your reward will be. Obviously, you're aiming for 200 lightning strikes in a row. If you also, as you do it, don't count them. Just don't. It takes roughly, and this is going off research, it takes roughly about 20 minutes to get 200 lightning strikes. I'm just doing something you shouldn't do, and that's talk, commentate, and dodge lightning strikes at the same time. But yeah, should take roughly 20 minutes or so, and hopefully without further efforts, you should have it. Can't imagine it taking, you know, giving you too much trouble, but I used to know an old technique, and the cove on the right hand side of the radar there, I used to go in there and do it. There was a very old technique that I came across. I don't think I ever got this by jumping lightning strikes. I think I got Lulu's celestial weapon, or this anyway, by, what's the word I'm looking for? Game Shark codes or something. So we've got a good number of lightning dodges here. We're doing very, very well. Tempted to stop commentating, but I kind of want to get as many as I can on camera. Because, not that I'm doubting you guys, but I hope you guys, you know, didn't think that I cheated or something. I kind of want to prove that I'm doing everything on screen as much as I can. Jump. There we go. So you can see it's just simple. And that was, oh God, that was my fault. It was simple. Boom. And I got hit. Well, anyway, and I'm actually going to end the video there. It's going to be a few minutes earlier than normal. And that's purely because, well, I have to go. And also, I'm going to try and do this off screen. Whether I do this in the next video, I'll probably just log on and forget that. You don't log on. I'll probably just load up the game by mistake and go, oh, let's go and capture some monsters or something. So, but I would like to actually give this a go, as it's fresh in my head. I know the location. I know what I need to do. So, I'm thinking of doing that. So, hopefully that gives you guys a bit of an easier time with lightning dodging anyway. Sorry, I had a drink of water then. Hope it gives you a bit of an easier time with lightning and dodging. And if you guys are still going towards Whacker's ultimate weapon, great. I hope you are, you know, making good progress there. Congratulations, you've dodged 20 lightning bolts in a row. The Billigan Memorial Travel Agency presents you with a small gift, the commemorative MP spheres, always nice and very helpful. What else we got? We did 50 in a row. Nice. What did we get? 3 strength spheres. Nice. Anything else? Ah, damn it. Nothing else. Except a very glitchy Tidus. Well, anyway. Let's quickly have a look at that a minute. Ah, that's awesome. Oh, Auron. Might not use them just yet. Might just save it for the next video. Because I do have to go. Could give it to Waka though. I'll have to think about that. So I'll quickly go and save my game. So anyway, there was a couple of other things I just wanted to quickly point out before this video ends. And that is, if you do decide to do lightning strikes, do not save your game in between. Don't go, oh, I'm going to do 10 and save my game and come back out. Don't do that. It doesn't work. It resets. Second of all, if you start your lightning jumps, do not leave the Thunder Plains. Do not leave. It resets. So if you're going to do it, you do it straight out in one row. And I hope my little technique there really helps you out. I really, really do. Let me know down below how you guys are doing with it. If you are doing it, if it helped you out, if you know, whatever. I'd be really interested to hear. I mean, in fact, you know, I'm always interested in hearing off you guys. So anyway, leaving the video a few minutes early probably. So I'll see you guys in the next video. So until then, thanks for watching. See you then.